What's up, people? LW Auto Head here, and I'm making another video about replacing a lock actuator on a 2005 Honda Accord 2.4 2.4 version, not the 3.0, the 2.4 4 cylinders. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it, and this is somebody's car, customer's car. So basically it's the lock right here, and the whole mechanism is in there, so it's not working. Basically trying to unlock it with the knob right here. This doesn't work, and you can't open it from here. I already went ahead, took this out and took some of the bolts out. So these 3 bolts, there was one bolt in here, one of this bolt goes in here, and another goes right behind this trim. I'm gonna try to show you guys. Yeah, no, it goes right behind. So to take this trim out, you just need a flathead screwdriver. Try to pry it from in there, or you could do it from like at the angle right here and bend it a little bit and then take it out. So right there, it just popped out and went underneath the car. So this is it right here. You just want to pry it from this side. So I use a flathead screwdriver. It's a little bit stripped. Screws. One goes in here. One goes in here. One goes in here. And then this screw. Once I take out the door card, I'll show you guys where this one goes. Well, it goes in here somewhere. All right, watch me at work. So basically, once you take out those screws, you just gotta take this off. This is a clip-on, so you can just pry it off with your hand. It just comes off like that. Just be careful you don't break one of these tabs. But basically, you just here, just pry it off. You could use something like a flathead screwdriver, or you could just try to do it with your hand. This connector is for the mirror, control the mirror. So once you do that, the rest just comes out. You just use your hand and take it off like that. And it's just held in by clips. And be careful of this. This can go inside. So you just want to lift it up like that. Lift it up and put it down like this. And then you expose this area. And then you want to just move this in here and get it out of the way. Also, you might want to take this out. This inside panel just comes off like this. Just want to grab it from right here, or pry it from right here, and take it out. So it just comes out like this. It has a connector at the back. So you disconnect this part right here. To take this off, once you press the little clip, this clip right here, once you press this clip, you can use a flathead screwdriver like this, like what I'm showing you guys, like this. Use a flathead screwdriver to pry it while pressing the clip, to pry it out if it's giving you a hard time. Pry it off like that if it's giving you a hard time. So that's what you want to do to take it off. Once you do that, the rest just comes off. You can leave this this connector right here. It's just for the light. This is the new part, the actuator. But the problem is, this is for the V6, and this car is a 2.4 4 cylinder. It's not a 6 cylinder. So I'm gonna see if it works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to return this from Advanced Auto Parts and try to get the right one. But basically, this is the part I'm replacing on the actual assembly. This is the actuator for the door lock. So basically the actual assembly is in here. I'll try to show you guys, but it's all the way in there. It's hard to see, but that's part of it right there. The white part is in here. Once I get to it, I'll show you guys. Nut right here, take out this nut, take out these screws, and you should be able to get this whole assembly out. And then it has this piece on there. Alright guys, so once you take out these screws, there's 3 screws. This thing pretty much moves around in here. And then the only thing that's stopping it from coming out is this lock mechanism right here. Take this screw out. And then this, of course, you gotta take this out too. To take this off right here, you just push this back and then take off the line. So that's how you do that. You just push this back. So once you push this out of the way, this was right here. Once you push it like that, it's pretty much just lifts up like that, and that's it. That's how you get that out. This part is broke, but it should still be fine because it really doesn't do much, but just stays back here, and you know, this goes front and back. So once you do that, you can move this wire, this line, I mean, you can move this line out, you know, move it out. Right here, take out that bolt, I mean that screw, take out this screw, and then this comes out. This is all connected. This had a screw in here, so the white screw I was telling you guys about, a screw right here, this white screw goes right here. So this screw goes right here. So I took that out already. Gotta take this out, and then I take this one out, and you should be good. So once you do that, this comes out. There's a connector in here that you gotta disconnect. There's a connector here. Just gotta disconnect it. It's not that hard. Just disconnect this out of the way and take this out. This is with the whole assembly. So take, like I said, take this screw out with a screwdriver. Take this bolt out for the mirror slider, and make sure your mirror is all the way up. So you gotta make sure your mirror is all the way up when you're doing this. Alright guys, so once you take this screw out, this just comes out. Just move this out. Just move it out. You can use a flathead screwdriver too, if you're having a hard time like I was having. So it just comes out like that. Just goes like that. Take it out. This nut, take this nut out. I already did, so I'm gonna use my hand. You want to take this nut out. This nut pretty much holds the window slider in here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a metal piece that the window slide down on. So that's it right here. It has a little rubber shield. You can just pull it off with your hand. You can just like this. Once you can do that before you even take out the screw, or you could just do it after you take out the screw and stuff. So this rubber thing just move out like this. You just use your hand and take it out. So this is it right here. So you can just get this out of the way. And then slide the metal piece right here. This is the metal piece that the rubber thing goes on. The rubber shield for the mirror goes on. This is the rubber shield. It goes in there. The mirror slides on this and this metal. You take this out, and then there's a line that you still got to take out that's connected. This metal Just that little silver metal right here. That little silver metal is connected, just like how the line was connected to this one. It's like just like this. It's the same one in here. It's in this it's right in there. You just gotta go in there with your hand and do the same thing. The same way you took this out. This was like this with the line in there. You just gotta move it out of the way and take it out. Alright guys, so this is the mechanism right here, the whole assembly. So this is the whole assembly. So basically that line up here, that's over. You don't have to disconnect it from the up right there. You don't have to disconnect it from up here. You can disconnect it from down here too, because it's also connected down here to this piece. I already took it out, but you could either do it from down here or you can do it from up there. It doesn't really matter. One piece just comes out. This whole piece, once you take out the screws and take out that line, the lines, this whole piece just pretty much just comes out. So this is it right here. And this is the part that you need to take out. This part, this is the part that we need. This is the actuator. So this is the old part. This is the new part. This, it goes like this. Alright. Alright guys, it goes like this. So the reason why this is the wrong part, like I said, this is from a V6. This is for a V6. This is for 2.4, 4 cylinders. It's a 6 cylinder. As you can see, the connectors in there. This one that has one part of the connector. Only has a smaller part. Yeah, the connector look like the same size, but there's no use for on the. This is the 2.4. The 4 cylinder. This is a 6 cylinder. There's no use for the second connector on the 4 cylinder, only on the 6 cylinder. So I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try to put it in there. So to take out this part from this, basically there's this little screw that's right here. That's gonna be right in here. There's a little screw in there. So you wanna take out this screw. And then once you take out the screw, this part should pretty much be lifting. So all you gotta do is pull this part out. Of course, you want to take this out of the way because this was on there. This just has this clip right here that you push. Has this clip that you push. Let's see if I can focus the camera. But it has this clip that you push, and then you just put it out, twist it, and pull it out. Also with this, after you take out the screw, you just put it up. And it's gonna come up, and then you got this another screw right here that you can take out to get this piece out. So that's how you take out this piece. With this, like I said, this connector, you just push this back. See how it went? Push it back like that. Push it. You just push it out of the way. It was like that. You just push it out of the way and then pull it up. That's it. And that's how you get this off here. And then you take this screw out. Once you take this screw, we're gonna try to take this. Alright, I'm kind of scripting this, so I'm gonna try to use a bigger one, a bigger screw bit for it, because I kind of stripped it a little bit and I don't want to strip it. So and then this piece was right in here, so it was connected, so it was like connected like right in here, and you just put it outward like that. So you just put it out, and that's it, and this comes off. So this is the piece that I gotta replace right here. I'm gonna try to replace it and try to put it back together. So of course you want to take out everything that's on the other piece to the new piece. So the screws, put it there. This little pink thing right here that the line goes on, you want to put that back here. So whatever else, I don't think there's anything else, but whatever else, whenever you place in a part, whatever is on that old part, you take it off, put on the new part, because you might not have the extra stuff with on the new part. So you want to just transfer from the old part on the new part that you need. Alright guys, so this kind of solved the problem. I put everything back, guys. So basically put everything back, and I was testing it out by putting the connector there, because like I said, this is for the V6 and not for the 2.4 cylinder. So far I plugged in the switch right here, and this is the lock. So far it unlocks it, but it doesn't lock it. So because of that, I'm gonna see if the owner wants to, if he wants to go get another one, the actual one. It unlocks it, but it doesn't lock it. It's locked now, so it unlocks it, it doesn't lock it. So I'm gonna see if he wants to get the actual one, or if he just wants to leave it like that for another day, for me to finish it up, I can put everything back and then come back to it after we get the right one. But yeah, that was the issue. So it actually works now. It works all the time instead of sometime. So unlocks, but it doesn't lock. Maybe it will work after I put everything back, I'm not sure, but right now I'm testing it out, and it only unlocks because this is for the V6, not for the 4-cylinder. So I'm gonna let him know, see what he wants to do. Alright guys, I'm on the phone with Advanced Auto Parts trying to see if I can get the actual part in today. If not, then I have to wait until next week to get it done when I get the part in. But guys, that's it. It's pretty much, there's not that much difference in putting it back together. You just gotta pretty much just remember how you took it out and put it back together. As for the tools, you want to need a socket, 10mm. You need like screw bits. You need the screw bits. You don't need extension. You don't need the extension on the magnet. You need a ratchet for the socket and a flathead screwdriver. So that's it. So just this flathead screwdriver, ratchet with a 10mm socket, and a screwdriver, and that's it. And that's all you need. If you want, you can get a plier to I don't know, to take out the lines. If you're having a tough time, that could probably help you take out the lines, but I just did it with my hands. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much all you need to get this piece out. It just screws and one nut. You just work your way the same way you took it out, work your way there, put it back the same way. That's the switch right there, and that's it, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you for watching. This is LW Autohead, and until next time, I'm out.